Hi and welcome to Stamping with Linda, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is my 20th in my series of What's Up with Stampin' Up, and I hope you joined me yesterday as I showed you the wow moment on how to make this background paper. And so today, my What's Up is what's up with making this adorable box to hold 4 to 5 of our greeting cards. So this is done with our punch board. It was shared with me by Jana Wakeland. We're starting with a piece of cardstock. This measures 9 inches by 9 inches. You can use designer series paper, but again, I made my own background. I'm going to put it in my punch board. I'm going to measure at the 3.5 inch. And you know what? I think I'm going to turn it over and do it on the back side so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm punching and I'm following that score line. Now it's a little bit difficult with the first one because you go off just a little bit, but it'll work out. So I've made that. I'm going to move it now over to the 4.5 inch, punch and score again. I'm going to flip to the other side of that piece of cardstock, again measuring at 3.5, punching and scoring, going over to the 4.5. Now once you have done the 3.5 and 4 inch, you don't have to measure again. What we're going to do now is we're going to go in on the other side and we are going to use our score guide like we normally do. So I'm going to punch and then score. So this is how we normally do it with our envelope, but we needed 2 score lines for our box. So again, going to flip that over, just line up. Doesn't matter which score line you follow first, but you just need to line that up with the guide and punch and score. And it doesn't matter if you punch first or score first. I try to remember to punch first and score last. So I've got all my box pieces. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my snips and I'm going to cut out that triangle on all 4 sides, like so. I didn't score all the way down, but that's okay. I can still snip that out. Again, you go off of your scoreboard with those scores, but they're very easy to find. So I've got that. I'm just going to crease on my score lines, like so. And there you have your fun box to hold our cards. Again, let's go into the box that I did. I did it with a belly band. You can also use a Velcro dot or a magnet, put a button on. My belly band measures 2 inches by 11 inches. I used the Silver Glimmer and the Bermuda Bay. Have you noticed that the Festive Flurries is by far my favorite stamp set in the holiday catalog? So there you have it. What a fun little 3D gift to give away. So thanks for joining me. Talk to you real soon.